having a blast. Gonna get it on the Bruce Lee podcast. Bruce Lee like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely. If you want my respect, you better put direct. Here are the words in the podcast, that's what comes next.
My name is Mark Simpson and I give hosts just like you the tools, the tactics, the training, but most importantly, the confidence to go and get more direct bookings, increase your heads on beds and cut down on the over-reliance on the OTAs to do so. So my good friends at Hostfully, sponsors of this podcast, have asked me, what can vacation rentals learn from hotels? And my answer to this is upsell, upsell, upsell. Think about the last time that you stayed in a hotel. What was one of the first things that they do? They ask you if you'd like to join them for breakfast or dinner. It's an upsell. Again, in a lot of places, they ask if you want to use the Wi-Fi, you've got to do an upsell. So again, this is something that I believe that vacation rentals can definitely learn. STR, service accommodation, whatever you want to call it, can definitely learn from hotels, is the power of the upsell. And there are so many tools at your disposal to do this. For example, if you're working with a good PMS, hint, hint, hostfully, you can have automated email triggers go out to the point of arrival. And in one of those email templates, you can ask the guest if they'd like to have a later checkout. You can ask if they'd like to pre-order maybe a welcome hamper. There's so many opportunities here. There's so many things that you could do to take advantage of this. You could build up some really cool local relationships with local businesses, and you could work together to have a takeaway delivered. You could have pickup from maybe a train station or an airport. You could have bikes delivered to the property. You know, there's so many potentials that you could do here that you are not. Upsell is a massive form of extra income, and it literally could be a case where you don't have to do anything apart from just telling the guest. Now, one of my preferred ways of doing this is with the Hostfully digital guidebook. Digital guidebooks, I've said this so many times, the future. Hostfully have got one of the best in my opinion, and you know, I think that everybody should have a digital guidebook. Heck, Hostfully give you one for free. If you don't go take advantage of a free guidebook, when are you not going to do so? So go and grab it, because with that, what you're able to do is again lay out all of the potential upsells. You can build out a travel itinerary in your digital guidebook, but you need to start. You need to start doing it. I believe that with vacation rentals, we've only got a limited supply. It's not like with what I do with digital courses, where it's an unlimited stock. With our vacation rentals, there's only so many dates, there's so many beds that we can sell. We haven't got an unlimited supply. So upsell is the key here, and it's what hotels do so well. So that's my one tip for everybody. Utilize upsells. And if you want to go find out more, just type in Boostly upsell into the search engine of Google, and I guarantee you there'll be at least one blog, one video, or one podcast where I talk about this. If you want to go find out more, head to boostly.co.uk or just search Boostly on Google and my face will come up. If you want to chat to me directly, Instagram.com/BoostlyUK. Make sure you #book direct. Make sure that you are proactive in 2021 and beyond. And whatever you do, please do not over-rely on the OTAs. Thank you so much for watching, for listening, however you're consuming this, and I look forward to speaking to you all very soon.
Whoa, having a blast. Gonna get it on the Bruce Lee podcast. Bruce Lee like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely.